And hello fellas, we are back with the next episode. It's now time for a I better mute that because that's probably going to get annoying if something comes upon that. So yeah, we are not with Jazz today unfortunately because he has another interview, so good luck to him. But in the meantime, we are going to play Factorio again. Who'd have guessed? Because I'm pretty much going to be swapping between Jazz with Stardew Valley and Factorio until next month when Cyberpunk comes along, and then I'm going to be binge the living Christ out of that. And I've even booked a holiday ready for it because I am going to. That's probably one of the things I'm going to just rage through. So that's my thing. So what we can do is we'll pause that, and I believe we'll get to pretty much, yeah, well, the game. I think everything's all got and everything. So last stream we pretty much got pretty much everything here. Everything from this line this way we basically did, and it basically got us all our robot stuff ready. So we have our pack. It's on the little low side because it's just how it works. And at the moment we are researching things like speeds for the robots, the power supply, not power supply, the speed of how they travel, the amount they can pick up, just general things like that. And then once I've got those things, I think what I want to do is get things like how should I put it? We need to get on sort of stuff like this train stuff ready for anything that comes in. We need to figure out where we want to build the mega base. And looking at it, here does look like a pretty decent space. That's that one. I better get the next one in. It's going to be this one because it's cargo size. Yeah, start that. I want to get basically as much as them up as possible. So the higher these are, the better, because it will just build stuff quicker. So I've got two things. I can either build this way, or we could build this way. And I think the best way to figure that out is to literally just walk around and figure out what it's like up there. Because it's been about 4 weeks. No, it's been about a month. Once. I didn't really even realise that one wasn't even there. So they've put in things that I didn't know weren't around. Obviously you can't get these three because we don't have them, and I can technically remove those now, so I think I will before they do bother. 6. Where's the other 3 things that haven't been got? There's something right. Oh yeah, there's one. There's another. There's another. There's another. 2 more. They're down here. There's one. And there's one. There we go. It stops the things in the bottom because that's going to get me. It's going to annoy me, let alone you lot. So now what we're going to do, we want to pretty much just wander up here to see how much space we have. That's pretty much what I'm going for. And then once we've figured that out, we've got. It seems like we've got a pretty decent area. But I want to double check. What I could do, let's have a look. I've got those. Where's the exoskeleton legs? Let's just do it like this. Solar power, exoskeleton legs. These aren't that bad. They're pretty cheap. So what we could do, we could research that and I'd be able to run quicker. Although I'd need to do that one first, and that's quite a long one. So, nah, it'd probably be quicker just for me to walk around. Yeah. I suppose I have another idea. Where there's different ways I could do it. I could like plant down some radars and just uncover a big chunk, and that would probably be a better idea because of the way I'm. But then I've got to remove everything after. So then there is that as well. There's all sorts of different ways you could do. So now we can actually see on the map that things aren't uncovered. And because of where my thing is, I've pretty much uncovered what this thing will do. This is the area this will do. A radar will basically do about a small chunk bigger than that, and then it will gradually get higher. So like this one, it was a live feed just, and then the next time it will go for this square, and then it will go this square, and I think it's like once every minute or so it will scan around the outside. Like here, it scanned this one, so now I can see perfectly in this one. It's just figuring out which ones it does. It's kind of random, but then it kind of isn't random. I think once every minute it scans a new block. There we go. So this one scanned this block now, and then it will scan this block next minute, and then it will scan the next one. And it is a slow process. So, oh, it's daytime now. So it's one of those things you've got to like. So you do have to give it some time, but I probably should have thought about putting some more around. See, it's not so bad at the moment because I've not got any aliens on this, so it's not going to be too bad. What I want to do, I want to figure out where this stops. If it stops, it should probably stop at some point. It will turn into a lake, because that's kind of the difference between this. There's always more land than there is water, unless you specifically design it to do that. And you've got to really clock up the water, and I think you have to have island stuff on. When you load up the game, you can put like islands, so all the stuff will be basically literally in islands. So to go like this one, it keeps going outwards, so it's almost guaranteed to go that way than it is to go back. It may not look like that, but it's pretty much how it's going to go. At least now doing this, I've got a full battery now. Good way to kick your battery up. I've got a forest here we'll have to remove. Oh, uranium. So yeah, this is a pretty decent system, I'd say. Pretty good. You've got a nice large area. I don't need to uncover it because radar will do that at one point. And you've just got to look, see, like this, it's got a huge area, so this is probably a really cool area, and have like pretty much all this bit down here as a place for trains and stuff, and have everything come into here via trains. So all the iron will come in here. You'll just pocket everything through iron and coal and copper, but you need to have it for every single one. You need to have basically all 5 train sets. You need to have, got to have it for copper, another one for coal, another one for iron, another one for uranium, and it's all got to be in. Another one for stone. You've got to have them all separate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have your smelters. They probably end up being here. We have more up here, more up here. It's a pretty decent area, that one. The only one I'd suggest, depending on where this went, if this came out here, probably not. But if this is just a small thing that came here, this would be amazing for that. And that's kind of what you got to work out is the room. And probably should have done this beforehand, really. This is probably like a pre-stream thing. Yeah, well, we'll survive. So what we can do while we're doing this, yeah, once we've finished this one, we can have a quick go on that on the research for that exoskeleton leg, so I can walk around faster, because there's going to be a lot of walking from now on. Actually, or what I think I could do, could make a car. That's a pretty quick thing to do. I'd need to make the red systems in there. That's not too bad. But yeah, I'll probably make a car. That might be a better idea, actually. And I can drive quicker than I can run. And plus, those red belts are something we'd need to do anyway. So yeah, we'll get the red belts on, and then we'll make a car after. So that's obviously something that we can pretty much get into. That should be pretty decent, having a car and driving it around. Just make sure you don't crash into everything, because everything is crashable and you will implode yourself on that car. So yeah, this here lake, it might look like it's stopping, but again, this one, it mostly goes up and outwards, and then you're probably going to have some... Was this where it levels? No, it doesn't level off there. Does it level off here? Oh, is this... No, it doesn't level off there. So this is the problem, like, you'll think it'll level, and then it won't level. Oh, this one might be a bit more of a level. Ah, there we go. Here's where the peak of this one is. But you're going to have another one up, further above as well. So it's all going to take time. I think probably the only difference is with a map like this where there's no aliens, you can walk around and do this. You've got aliens, you've got no chance doing this, you've just got to wing it. So that's kind of half the reason why I did it without the aliens, because and that is both a good and a bad thing, because when you used to before, I think it was like 1.3 in 1.2 or 1.3, you had to have aliens on the map to complete the game, because the aliens actually dropped some dropped a resource that was required to make the purple science, which are here. You had to have a purple. The aliens dropped a little orb, and you used that orb to make these science packs. And I never thought I'd say this, but I actually prefer it like that, because then it forces you to have the aliens. Like now, all I want to do is build stuff. So I don't require the aliens to do that. So I'm going to turn them off. But if I'm forced to have those aliens on there to build the things I want to build, then I'm going to have them on there, aren't I? So that's kind of... Oh, no, don't do that. Oh. Let's turn that off, because that way they won't go and build stuff. No, go on, all you get in. There we go. So that's not too badly, but yeah, about 10% for all them. At least now, if it's turned off, it won't. I shouldn't get those building stuff. That's probably the best feature that I've had since the in the 1.7 is you can turn it off, because it was always annoying where you're trying to plan something out and you can't plan it because everything would be built for you before you even planned it. Yeah, this has got a long way to go. So yeah, it was a good thing to have the aliens, because well, back when you had to have the alien resource, because you were forced to have the aliens to complete the game. Now it's not required, and it's more of a the aliens now are a hindrance rather than a necessity. So, and I know it's all biased in bits, and it's like oh, you should just use if you wanted the aliens on, you just put them on. It's like, no, I don't put the aliens on just to have the aliens. I have the aliens because they were required for completion. Now they're not, so now I'm not really bothered about having them, because I just like building stuff. It seems like I am doing on my Minecraft on my YouTube. It's just I do it more for building than I do for PvE. If you get my meaning, like I'm always into these like building games, but I always play the building games to build. It's like that's why I play them. So it's one of those things. But hey ho, we all play games in different ways. So as long as you're having fun, to be honest. I just like the way you were forced to have the aliens to complete it. Right. This is getting on slowly. The car doesn't take too long, does it? Is it a 300? Or is it a 400? It's a car. It's 100. That's pretty quick. So once this one's done, the other one won't take about 10 minutes, maybe, if that. In fact, this one's got 300, and that's only took 10 minutes. So it's not too bad, to be honest. I shouldn't say. So now we've got all this water here. See, this is like kind of the problem I was saying. Like, this is a really good place, except for the giant water we'll have to use landfill for. And you've kind of got to go around it to find out how much landfill you've got to use. So I think we probably would do that. If it's a small pond, then yeah, landfill's perfectly feasible. If it's quite a big pond, or let's say an ocean, then it's going to be yeah, it's going to be quite expensive, because the landfill, I believe it's mostly stone. I haven't really used it much. These are just, yeah, it's 20 stone for 1 square. Like literally, that is 1 square. That will cost you 20 stone to fill in. And once you filled it in, you can't get it back. It's done. You fill in that block, you've got no water left. And these can be pretty decent. Like all these fish, get fish here. These, oh, you get 5 fish now. Cool. That easily these will heal you. You just eat the fish, and then you get a and that'll get you some health back when you're fighting aliens. And I think that's pretty much the only way to get health back quickly. That is your health potion. And I'm not even sure you might be able to cook them, to be honest. I've heard somewhere you might be able to cook them, but I've never actually tried cooking them. I've just eaten them raw. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Sushi's pretty sick, so I love my sushi. So it's not as though you can't do it. So this is quite a largish pond, and if I'm starting here, that won't be too bad. And I can always fill this one. It's going to take a small chunk to fill in. That's a good few thousand stone to fill that. So yeah, right. So what we'll do, we'll go back. That's done. So now we'll build the car. And by the time I'm back at my base, it should be pretty much researched. This will probably take about 5 minutes, maybe. Trying to make sure I filled this out for the lols, just so it's on the image is there. There we go. And these, you'll probably get a lot of resources from these. When you go in this far out, the resources get insane. It's like here, that one, untouched, 19 million. That's 31 million, but there's a lot there. 35 million, 40 million, 69 million. Over here, well, let's look at the stone one. That stone one there, 4.4 million, 5 million. Coal there, 10 million, 29 million. There were 229 million. Further out, 135 million. That's like, I don't understand why that one's less, to be honest. These ones, 191, 169, 165, it's not all uncovered. Copper, 267 million compared to that. It's about the same size as that, 31. And you've got an extra 230 million extra. Uranium, that little bit there, 5.6, 51 million, 80 million, 126 million. They get massive the further you go out. This one up here is 94 million. You'd be surprised how huge the numbers get on them. Which is like mega bases are better the further out you go, which is why you want the trains, so you can actually make sure you're getting all the resources at a constant flow. So, but that's pretty much what you've got to work at, is where you want them all. Ooh. Oh, I've got to go north now. I thought this thing didn't even take 5 minutes. Ooh. This is going to be annoying getting through. There we go. So yeah, there's a lot of these. You get lots and lots of yield and things like this. To be honest, unless you're looking at it, you can't really tell. I love when they added that to the map. Looking at that in the map, that is the best thing ever, because you can work out what resources you're going to get from it and make an assumption of whether it's worth. Because you have no idea beforehand, you didn't get that number, and you just had to guess. So, and half the time, you wouldn't even notice, because when you've got this all over all the top of it, this used to be a hell of a lot thicker, and you couldn't see under this as much. So, no. So I don't know. I don't think you can change it anymore, or if you could, I can't remember. But you couldn't see what was underneath half of this stuff, so you wouldn't know if you've got a full one, an empty one, or what. And I know what I did. I often completely killed my base because I couldn't see if I was out of resources or not. So yeah, it's a hell of a lot better now. But we need to. I think we need to get these on as well. So I know for a fact this it'll be all right because it's just gonna be. But I kind of want it there for the like laughs. I think I overdid this, to be honest, though. This bit was an oversight. This is fine. This was an oversight, and so was that. I could probably void all this off. Right. We have the car now, so let's get back onto these. And get actually no, we'll get the train stuff because that's pretty much what we're going to get started. We'll get the stone there. This is going to get on. Right, a car. What do we need for a car? Is it military? No. Of course it's in logistics, you idiot. So we need 20 steel, 8 engine units. Well, I know where I'm getting them from. There's 4. And these take quite a bit of time to make, because of course they do. So yeah, now that we've got those on, we'll get the railway on the go, and those rails can pretty much organise. We'll organise with the rails after. What we can do to stop this from overfilling, like it already has done, we can crack this, but you do need, I can't know if it's chemical plants or you do it in these. I don't think it's not in that. I think it's in the chemical plants that you do it, which are these ones. Doing these chemical plants, you can edit them. Batteries, yeah, you can crack them. You crack heavy into light oil, then light into petroleum. That was sulfur, wasn't it? Sulfur? No. No, what did this need? Sulfuric acid, that's what it needed. No. Oh, into batteries? Oh no, it was yeah. Ah, there it is. I just went blind for a moment. So yeah, I can use that, and what I might do, just to stop this from me filling up, I'll probably like send these to convert this into this and then this into this, so that it's not gonna clog up the system so much. There we go, that's that one. Then we can get the automated stuff. We've got to get all those things. So where's that? Where are they? There they are. 9. Can we make the one more? Wait, no, it's 8 into it. Yeah, 8, so it's fine. So where's that other engine? There it is. So now we have our car, which is here. There we go. So I need fuel for that, which is going to get a little bit of this stuff. I said a little bit, but we got more. But I'm going to do that for now. There we go. Now it's always enter for this. Now, there we go. When you're on this, literally, it works. It works very similar to how in the old games, back in the old, well, maybe Flash games. You play that little mini carts kind of thing. One button was forwards and it was left and right, and the other was brake. That's how this works basically. The old little micro racers. That's pretty much what this drives like. But oh god, like it can be pretty chaotic. Unfortunately, that button doesn't work, and it used to. Can I change that in the options? No. Settings, controls. Enter, exit car. Advanced. Crafting, inventory. Quick bar, none of the quick bar stuff. It'd probably be quicker for me to look for enter on this. Look for enter. Maybe easy for me to find. Enter, there it is. Numpad enter, confirm. So now I don't have to move back. I don't have to, I can literally just flick it with my thumb from my mouse. That's much easier. So like at the moment I've got like that one, that for my inventory. And this one was for one button, but I think it's changed now a bit. So I thought my inventory, I could go straight, I click my back button. Because that's how I've set it in here in the thing. What did I set for my first button? Was it a rotate button? Oh no, it's my copy. So that's my copy button. I might have to rechange it. But for right, so what we should do, just so I know this thing isn't going to get stopped by this, which I think it is. Yeah, that's stopped. That's going to stop the output now. So I need to make two of those. Two of these. Because it's going to like really cause some problems otherwise. Right. So I need to make sure what. So this is also a part where what I'd need to do is I'd need to make sure that I don't craft too much of this into this, so that I know I've got the lubricant ready. Because if I craft too much, then it's not going to end up it's going to end up pretty bad. So what you do there is you get another. What I'd do is I get another storage tank, which I need literally one piece of thing for. So yeah, I'd need to make sure this is definitely working. So what I'd do would change this bit. So I'll take that out to there. We'd have a container here. So I'm going to rotate that. What I'm going to do actually, I'm going to move this there to there. I'm going to move it, and then we're going to get this container, put it that way, because that way it'll do that, like that, and then this will fill. It'll fill this one. And what I can do as well, I can get pumps. You can get pumps for these. And it can force more into that tank. That's what I might do. So that I can make sure, so it'll ensure that tank is full. Pump that needs an engine, which is in here. There we go. Pump. And then take that. Where's the pump? Pump, 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 pump. There it is. What is that? Have I got the wrong thing? Yeah, no, I was right. And then we get the underground, and we put that there. This would need power, but what we also need to do, I actually need to move it again. Because then this needs to go in there. No. There, so it's enough to walk through. We get the pump. That'll go that way. But you also need one block there, because this is also where we'd have our other stuff. So if I just do it there. Yeah, so this is the annoying part. It's always out of the way. Like that. So that will force this to fill. It will force all of this in here. Then any spares. See, we're at that point we'd need the circuits, the circuit wires. Where are they? I may have already done them. I may not have already done them. It's very... I think I've got to go back to find out if I've done my circuit network. I think it's one of those things you have to do to sing it. Oh no, here it is. So yeah, there's the circuit network that we'll need to do. And this is just basically just a way to force this to have some stuff. Then what we can do, we can get those things. We go on here, do that. Wait, no, I need water for that, don't I? Let's just plank one down for now. And let's go to heavy to cracking. So you need water. Oh, and typically it's in the wrong side. So what I might do, I might put it this. I'm going to put it this side instead. So pretty much all this is redundant. I could have done that without that extra bit, but I still want that there. I do still want that there. It's basically another requirement still. I don't know why I did it like that. And I need some more underground pipes as well. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. We've got them running. Yeah, we've got them running. It's fine. So everything's basically full now, except for the research, obviously. Pipes. Go and grab those. Get all the pipes. So. Across here. Look at this. So that will force any extras in there. And then what we could do here. We'll have those pumps. Where are they? Where'd they get? There they are. So what we could do is we put. We've got the water here as well, so I could do that like that, and I could put this one here as well. That will be to that. That will be into that. But really, I kind of want to turn this the other way. So this one could go on this side. So that would go there. And like that. That would go in there. And then we'd have this one. Would come here. We'd have to do it like that. We have the undergrounds again. I'm in the wrong page. So let's do in the correct page like that. That. This would need pulling back. And then we'd have one there to there. Two of those. Like that. That would get this working. It'd pump the stuff out of there. And it would link into this. And then I'd need another one. And obviously this one won't pump if this one's full. So then I need the other one here. Go in the opposite direction. This way. Like, say, there. This will be for that one. And then I can pretty much just do that for this. Now, I need the water coming here. It's a bit more annoying, so I'll have to go there. Underground to there. I'll cut it. I'll do it the other way. There. There. I think that one. That will then do. Yeah, that's doing the right thing there. And then this. Underground. There. Underground into that. If I can put it in the right place. There we go. And all I need to do now is connect them up. So that'll do that. And that'll do that. So that will then make it so that this is working better. But it will also force this to be full. Pretty much. So then these will always keep, pouring out now. Because, no, so once this is thingy. So yeah, we'll keep cracking this into that and then that into that. So what I want to do, I want to make sure this is full. So if this isn't full, this won't turn on. And this is a quick way we can work this stuff out. So before we do that though, let's get this on. Train stuff, train stuff, train stuff. Fluid wagons, gotta get them on. Fluid stuff's gotta get done. Oh, these ones we need to do as well. But right, literally these cables. You get 3 at a time, and we need. So from wait, and we need arithmetic. It's one of these ones. Power switch, yeah. So right, in decider. So yeah, it's a decider one and a constant one. We needed one constant, I believe, and I think we need one divider. There we go. I don't think I need some more cables as well. They take cables. Do they take cables? No, they don't. I've just somehow lost some. Oh, that's how many I can make. Okay, so what do we need? We need one. We need a few. But we'll need when we get this. So it's decider. You'll have 2 things. It's got to be in this bit. So here. So let's actually rotate this because it's going in the opposite direction. So we've got to have that. So we'll do that with a cable. So from that to that on this side. It's got to be on this side. Make sure you're doing the right one. So if it's less than, and what is it when it's full? 25,000. So if it's less than 25, so if for example, if heavy oil is less than 25 or full, 25000 set, then you output a signal of 1, or you can output some other kind of signal, or you can output 1. And then what you do, you actually need you then need a power switch. So you obviously don't need this combinator. Power switch. This will go there. Then we need a bunch of these cables. Let's do all these cables for now, and probably need more copper. Oh, they need circuits. Fair enough. I thought they were there. They're not. They're here, look. There we go. I'll give me a few for now. There we go. So, cables. We've basically got to get this over there. Obviously you can't, so you go over your cables. Like that. And then go to this. So when this... So this basically enables and disconnects. So for standard, it's on and then it's off. So I think it needs to have something on it. Enable, disable. If not, that's pretty much how it works. So then you go to pretty much which. So if you get a signal, was it in? What signal am I getting? So if I go on here, look, there should be a signal coming through. Right, yeah. You've actually got to, if it's less than, yeah, you've got to be quite specific with these things. It should be getting a signal of 1. So let's see if that signal is actually 25. So yeah. I don't even know if we need it on that. Let's try this differently. To take them off, you just do it like that. If I go like. No, you can't connect into there anymore. So it does have to be through this. So yeah, it would have to be to that. So then, you can't connect into them anymore. Right, that's new. You used to be able to connect to those. That's very different. Right, so if I do take that one off. So no, that's got to go, and then this one's got to go. And then what I need to do is actually, I think I need to get an actual copper cable maybe. And I might be able to disconnect it so the power then goes through there. If it's thingy. There we go. So that's not going power now. I think it should go on this side. Now it goes to there for some reason. I thought it was meant to go to this. You can't go to this anymore. It's kind of weird. You used to be able to go to that, and now you can't, and it's confusing me. Right. So, right. Okay. So, so when this is 25,000, which technically is, it will only register at 24,000 though. So when this equals 25,000, yeah, there we go. So now it's getting a signal. Ah, that one's stopped. I need a copper cable. Yeah, it's very, very different looking at the circuits of these. They've changed these a little bit. It's very difficult to understand now. It used to be so easy. But you could basically stop it thingy. But to be honest, I think the pump would work. So what you do, you put like a power cable in the middle. And you use it to change if you wanted it to go or not. Yeah, I think I need an actual cable, copper cable for that. It's over here. Can't reach. Now I've reached. I'm not 100% certain. It's kind of a weird one. That one need. Let's see. So let's put that there. And let's put this power switch there. That's fine. I can't walk through that. No, I can. That's fine. Okay, well. Like that. I want to see. Basically, it's obviously from that to that. And then from this end to this end. Yep. Then can it be from this end to there? Nope. Well, that wouldn't even do that anything anyway. There we go. Use a power cable. There we go. So now this is now turned off. So if I go, if oil, or if heavy oil is less than, say 24,000, then I'll input 1. Then if it's, well, if any, yeah, equals, so if it's equals 1, if it equals 1, it'll power the off, I believe. Or if it's more than 0, so so if it's less than, if that gets less than 24, you get an output of 1. If this gets an output of more than 0, it'll power. So all I need to do really is like, so then this should stop, and then when this works out that there's not enough in there, so for example we used a bit, I don't know the best way to, I know the best way to do that, just for thingy purposes. I'm going to rip this. for demonstration. Oh, can do it this side. Yeah, I can do it this side. Demonstration process. So there we go. So that should close that now. Why has this suddenly decided not to work? Oh, because it's pumped it in so bloody quickly. Let's... There we go. Let's do it like that. So it outputs that count. And then when this count is less than 25,000, less than 24,000, it'll power on. So when this is less than 24,000, this will power on. Which it has done. But then this is then... Yeah, there's some weird things with this. It's changed a lot. There we go. That's how we do it. So you get power that way. So like that. So you basically, with this one, you get a count of that. So this will count basically how much is in this bucket, and it says it's containing that. So it should turn. It should. So this means, yes, if it's less than 24, it'll enable, or will it will disable rather. So it will disable. It goes disable. Whatever is on will disable it, which is weird. You think it'd be enable. So let's kick that. So this is now getting an input value, if you can see on this side, of 24,000. It's actually 24,999, but for some reason it states 24 because it's not quite 25 yet. If this was to get less than that, it will turn this on. So I don't know, this isn't going to get too much, and it's not going to full this if it's not needed. And then I know this is then going to stay full. So these have changed very differently from when I last used them, because I once made a base and half of it was so confusing with all these cables, and it wasn't exactly the best thing that was laid out either. I think this was before you had all those things as well. So yeah, this would now won't turn on until this gets too little. Actually, no, I do want that on. I do want that on because it's full. Yes, I was right in the first way. So yeah, when this is full, when this is that, this will turn on so this works. When this is not full enough, it will disconnect it and turn it off so that it will fill up quicker. There we go, I've got it now. I was confusing myself there because you've got to it's all the inversions and stuff. So you want it connected and you want it on. But when it's disconnected, you want it off, and yeah, off, on, disconnect, connect. It's works better with ones and zeros, pretty much. So next thing, we want the train. Oh, this is braking force, so things will brake quicker. Have we got all the... No, we want these gates. Gates, we're going to get the gates on. That's something we want to do, I think. This is probably something really cool to do. We need the advanced furnaces in there. Right. Now that that's worked, I know this isn't going to stop now. We're not going to that. It's not going to be a problem. We're not going to run out of lubricant. We're not going to run out of petroleum, not sulfuric acid. So we should be all good there. To reverse. You do have a gun, but I have no weapons in it because we don't need it. So now what I need to do is work out what I'm doing. If I need, I might get out of that in case I'm using fuel. I think pretty much as long as you're not driving, you don't use fuel. As soon as you drive, then you use fuel. So you're okay if you're stationary. But first, map. Right. We have this huge section. So what we're going to do, I think we're going to start basically from here. and this is going to be basically our train station area. So all this needs to go bang bang. And then when we start here, we're going to have a massive amount of furnaces and not furnaces, like organisation systems and furnaces and stuff. So let's do it driving. We're going to go pretty close north. So this is kind of the problem. There's a lot of trees here. So actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill up on a hell of a lot of grenades. Might as well fill them now. There we go. Here we go, around here. And probably should click that as enter. I might do that actually. Because I'm going to go into and out of my car more often. Instead of doing it that, I'll use the thingy button. Controls. Right, where was it? Enter, so use that button. Mouse button 5. Confirm. So now I can use that button. So that's much more efficient for me. So I'm not having to... That's something you've got to figure out as well. Yeah, you will crash into things. That's an inevitability. And... Oh, there. I'm blind. So I've got all the grenades. Now I can enter. Here we go. So all of this was about pretty much getting everything ready. I've done literally nothing to do that now. But now this is where it starts. So now, where are the grenades? Here we go. Hey ho. The only other thing I could do is... Ooh, strong explosives. Where is it? This is... It's quite a cool thing to get. It's nearly done. Flammables. Get the flammable. And flamethrower. That's a cool thing. I might do that. Actually. Yeah, we'll get that sorted, I think. Because that will then help get rid of this as well. Speaking of, here we go. Flammable, go. That's going to be pretty quick. There we go. Remove a load of trees. If you're on an actual survival world, this isn't a good idea. Because the trees will help you, because they'll absorb some of the pollution. Like you saw those trees that were just here. Look. These, they're very dead now, but these have absorbed quite a lot of the pollution from this lot. These are just done from thingy. Yeah, the pollution from this and from these has been absorbed by these. So yeah, it's a good thing to have it in like a full forest. It might not seem like it's annoying to deal with, but it will save your bacon when the aliens come and try and destroy your stuff. Or they won't, because it's been absorbed. And obviously, like during the main part, you can pick to have them so that they absorb more and they take no damage, because each tree has its own two types of life. It has its standard those ones get you the explosives, which can get rid of the trees. So you get I'm not sure what those ones are for. What do those ones do? I think they're just a chemical pot thing ready for that, so cliff explosives, so they just blow up cliffs. So, but we want the flamethrower, which is not there, it's there. What else is needed? Military. Of course military is needed. That's going to take too long though. We need that. We need it ready anyway, so in the meantime, whoop, too close. Don't want to get too close because it'll blow up my things. Get that one. I'll just kill that tree. There we go. And then we can get the explosives here. There we go. Right. Flamethrower. This requires a little bit of stuff, I believe. So you actually need fluid stuff, I believe. Where is it on this one or is it on this one? It'd be military, wouldn't it? Shotgun shells. Or is it like a part of this? Oh, I need 50 grey science packs. So they take so take grenades. I've got the grenades. 2 walls each. That's a little annoying. And it takes some piercing rounds, which I haven't made any of those. I made the standard ones, but not the piercing ones. So how many is it? I need. Oh, we get 2. So I only need half the amount. So, so basically it's 50 walls and 25 piercing rounds because you get 2 for each one. So that's 2 2 of those, and it requires 50. So yes. So if I need 50 of them, so I need actually 50 walls and 25 piercing rounds. How do I make the piercing rounds? Here. Steel, copper, and okay, yeah, so I try to get 25 of those. That'll do. And then I need 5. Oh, right. Got to put it in there. 20 copper and steel. There's copper. Oh, I need a lot of copper. I need a lot of steel. Where's steel? Steel, there it is. Here's steel. 25 of those, that's that done. And they're building now. That's the walls, which are here. 5 bricks each. So if I just do that, not quite. Let's just do that. And will I need those? Yes, I'll take, oh, it's 44, so I need a little bit more. Limit those in the process, and we need to get some more stone. That's not too difficult because we've already got it mined. There we go. Just a stack of that for now. One stack should do. Best thing about this game, you can do what you want in this and still run. Can't do that in Minecraft. If you put it up there, you can see where you're going as well. As long as you're not going that way. And here's where I'm going to. Yes, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Honestly, that's so quick, it's like almost pointless. Am I doing that right, or have I just been an absolute idiot with that? And it's actually like 5 blocks to it. Yeah, it's something like 5, isn't it? So I'm typically 2 off. You know what? Yeah, it's like... Is it no? Oh, I don't know. There we go, that's the bricks, that's all of those. Any more bricks do I have? None, there we go. Right, that's fine, that's those bricks made. And once those bricks are made, I can make the science packs. So I can make 25, but I won't make 25, I'll make 50. Which is how many we need, because you get 2 at a time. And we'll split it between these. So we're making them now. So while I'm making them, I'm going to quickly nip to the bathroom, because we can't really do much otherwise, so just bear with me one moment, fellas. There we go, fellas, we're here. We've got 30 so far, that's not so bad. So what I'm going to do, start planting these things in. So we've got 10, so it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. Right. Good. That's going to start doing that. I've got a little bit left. And the rest. 5. Oops. There's those 5. Then we'll make 10 more. And these last ones, I think. Yeah. Now this is slightly annoying because I actually didn't want this and I have no idea why it's decided to do that. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to do that. So now they won't ever go that way. Because that's annoying. Like, yes, it can, you know, will it use them though? It can use them, will it use them? I have no idea, so I'm going to eat them. Right, we've got the remainder of these. So we'll half this between that one. That one. And these I'm actually going to put down here. Z to put down, so no F. Nope. Where are they? That's the wrong way. Here we go. Let's make sure this is all gone as much as I can do. So I don't have to put up with it in my inventory. There we go. So now the left side will go. That's always there. And then I could just plant them in there. I don't care. Then we have the flamethrowers now. Flamethrowers. Press C for now. The capsules. Steel and crude oil. That's a very rare one you need to use. We can do it though. So we have steel here. And the crude oil is actually getting pumped here. But I think we have steel here as well. So that's not too hard of a thing to make. It's just a bit of an annoying thing for us to have to make. Because I wasn't planning it. That's my own fault. So, what we can do... Let's just rob it from there, I suppose. That was the wrong button. That's where I love that from. And it was a chemical plant it needed. That's a turret. Yeah, you get flamethrower turrets as well. They're fun. Oil. Yeah, chemical plants. So we need to build a chemical plant again. Some circuits I need. Yoink. There we go. Right, that's now done. So let's work out the next thing. Braking force. I'd say that's probably a good thing to do. Strongest boat. I can't do those yet. So. Oh no. Worker force, speed. Which one's quicker? 30, 60. Oh, well, that one requires more anyway. So 30. Oh, they're both about the same. So, you know what? That should do. We'll do that one. Braking force. We're not going to need it now, but we're going to need it. That I've done that wrong. That's been changed by accident. There we go. Right, so chemical plant is here. I'm going to need crude oil put into this, so we'll put that there. That one is there. You know what? I might as well just rotate that because there's no point pointing it in that direction when it's not needed. Do that. Right, crude oil can go in here, nice and easy. It's going to be that. I'm going to have it with an insert into a chest. That will stack to two. No, we'll have one because I won't need that many. On an actual like main playthrough, I probably would, but don't need to. So let's do that, and then this goes. There. And this rotates that way, and we get that. And then last thing, one of these. No, it's not the last thing, it's second to last thing. I can put that right there, and put one there. We have the inserter again, like that. That's going to make these now. It's going to be nice and fast, because it pretty much should be, there's no reason why it shouldn't. So that's all that. That's on the go. We then need an actual flamethrower, which is I need some gears. Yoink. How many gears? I'm supposed to need 10, so it's not too many. It's just getting to them. 11, 12. There we go. Flamethrower. As soon as that's made, there it is. And then I can just do that, and then if I go, oh, what was the button? They keep changing. There we go. Yeah, ready? Oh yeah. Cool, and that hurts a lot. That does hurt. I'm not going to go in it, but it hurts. And then we have flamethrowers. You'd be surprised how little time it takes for it to run out. You don't have it for long, but boy, hell, does it remove a lot of stuff. Why am I walking this far? I've got to go in car now. I can, if you make one of the turrets, I think you can attach it to this. But we'll have to see. So now, if I go here and do that, and start a fire here, it'll burn all these trees down and I don't have to do anything. There we go. Like that. There we go. A bit there. Just make one big one around that. Oop. Well, let's got that. So next thing, I think we need to start getting for like some of the stuff we need. Otherwise, well, these worker speed, we'll get that up. Oh, look at this pretty tree. I don't think I've seen these nice little blue ones before. Bye-bye. Oh, there we go. I'm out, lot. So it doesn't last long, but this is going to burn like crazy now. And it'll go, it should spread out pretty well. It will leave a little bit of residue, like this, for example. You do get a little bit of wood out of it, but it's a hell of a lot less. And they take seconds. Like if I look at this tree, it's mostly the same, but there's a hell of a lot less of them. So then if I get my grenades then, I get my grenades now, these take a hell of a lot less time to remove because there's a lot less of them. And they're already half dead. Right. Now I believe this is going to pretty much go get most of this, which is what I'm planning on. So in the meantime, let's go get some... I think, do we get some stuff or do we start planning? I think we kind of do need to start planning. Well, we're starting here anyway, so this is pretty much where we're going from. I'll need to leave this gap for anything we're going this way. Otherwise, we're going to fit in too much stuff through there. It's going to be annoying. I can fit through there, fit this way, this way, and this way. Straight through. When this is gone, we've got the whole thing, because eventually when this is empty, I'm just going to put straight through there. I'm going to ignore that for now. So yeah, we want pretty much all this section from pretty much where that is. From here. So this is where we're going to start. We need basically a lot of train stuff. So I think we need to get that on. Ready? Where am I going? I have a car. Here. Meow. Right. So let's just stop there for now. Right. Train stuff. Now, because I've done this here, we obviously can't go straight anymore, so we're going to turn down here. And this is going to be the new place where this is going to go. I'm going to start it down here now. It's going to be at least that far. So this is where we're going to build the train stuff. We're going to build this side, this side. Right, what do we need? Well, we need lots of stone, which we don't have down here. Coal, which we don't have down here. Steel, which we kind of do have, but kind of don't as well. Robots are done. So that now needs the next one, doesn't it? Yeah, they all need the other stuff now. So what I might start doing is just do these in order of things we can do. Or in fact, no, let's do speed first. Let's get the speed, because then things will take less time. Not that it matters about time. Time is not exactly something on our scale. We don't need it, but better to get it sorted. Right, logistics. Right. And the train stuff, which is all here. This is all the train things we require. So rails require 1 stone, 1 steel, 1 stick. Pretty easy. Train stumps, we don't need a lot of these, but it's kind of a thing. We definitely need them. Lights, we need a hell of a lot of those. And same with these train signals as well. Locomotives, we need a lot of. Cargo wagons, we need basically about 4 times as many, or 3 or 4 times as many of these as we do trains. And fluid wagons, you need not many of those. But these ones we want on the mass produce. These we want on some produce, but pretty much not a lot. And obviously a bit more for this, barely any for this. These are probably about the same. We're going to want more locomotives than we are fluid ones, though. So this is what we need to start with. So we're going to start with the rails. I think that's probably the first thing. So that's we actually need two things there. So we need that one and that one. So if we put that there, put this one, the sticks here, which are an intermediate. So nope. Sticks require iron, which we'll get straight from there. Then this requires steel and iron sticks. So steel, right. This seems like a thing we might actually need to actually start get our other thing for. Yes, we have it here, but this is going to be a major thing now. This is going to be major. So really everything here, what we could do is put everything this side down. And I could do that, but I am incredibly lazy and I can't be bothered. So I'm not going to. And what we could do is we can actually get this thing on. And we get one strip of this. Should be enough steel for now. So we might actually even do that. Because this is going to make a bit more of a difference than the steel we have. So we are going to do this. We're only going to make the one set though. We're not going to do all of the different modules, just the one module for now, because we're not really going to need it, I don't think. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Build it for me! Like, I'm literally just staying there, putting everything in. I'm like, I don't have to do anything. Like, it's literally going to build everything for me. But look how much quicker they are compared to, like, compared to what they were before I did all the extra speed boosts. They're a lot faster now. And I don't have to lift. I'm literally doing nothing. I just. Yummy. Like, I could literally just sit here and watch them do it for me. This is the pinnacle of this game. The only thing now, I've ran out of stuff, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 times 2, it's 32. Oh, no, turn off. Yeah, I'll leave them in for now. I thought you'd been charged. So this is the problem now. I've done all that and now I'm at 70%, so it really does kick it down. But what I can do now, because this is now, well, I'm going to keep this for one, but all this, it's void. This is void, don't need it. So I'm actually going to take these. It's gonna really fill my inventory, really fill it. I mean, look at that, that's a lot. So I knew it was gonna fill it quite a lot. This I'm gonna have to plant into those things. See what you'd do, things like this, you'd have like extra sections off the side of here, and you'd have them implant into there, or your logistics robots. So you'd have to take it out as well. Just little things like that. So now I can just... There we go. I don't have to do anything with those. Same with the coal. Excuse me. That's actually not needed. I can save myself a bit of a belt, an underground belt there. More coal. There we go. There we go. That's my thing gone. And I've got lots and lots of iron now, so that'll help with this lot. So I've got furnaces. How many was it? 16. Not quite enough. So what I need to do now. Can I just plant these in here so it'll drop them? No, I can't. There we go. Well, I can for... I can't really because it's full. So anything that requires iron, I can just do this. There. That does, they do. None of them do. That does. That requires iron. That. Oh, there we go. That's those gone. That saved me some. There. This is the stuff we can need, but we need that on its own belt. So I'll do that again. We'll have to rip that from down the side of here. And what we'll do, we'll get the copper ones. These ones I think we'll probably just leave because it's just no point. There's less here, so it doesn't really matter as bad. It won't be as bad. There we go. But at least now we have all the furnaces we need. We have coal. Lots and lots of coal. So what we'll do with these, go this way. Put them into here, why not? There we go. That's sorted them out for a little longer. We've got the one at the end, burner. These need smelting. And to be honest, the copper's not so bad. But why am I going over here with that dinghy? What I need to do is grab them. And I'll grab them. And we shall grab them. Oh yeah. They can go in there. I'll keep one of those though. Things like that. You'd have, instead of doing this, you'd have any one of the ones I was on about the other day. Whoops. You'd have one of these not the storage of the passive providers. You'd have the other ones that I've not unlocked yet. The where are they? I think they're like in a slightly higher section. Modules. They're like the storage. What? Not the storage, but the active providers. You'd use those. So let's go Alt R. That'll pop this in. Yeah. In the meantime, we'll get the next thing on. Oh no, we've got another speeder. Speeder upper. We've got to get that on. So now we have these. So now it's worked, and now these are working with that. I need to basically just figure something else out. So but that's like that. So we need to figure out where a coal's coming from. Well, I know for a fact it's coming straight from down here. I'm just going to rip it straight from here and come down. Oh wow, I haven't got enough furnaces. Who would have thought? Jesus. I'm going to have to get some more of those. Yeah. So we'll furnace this stuff. No. Oh. See, once they've figured something out, they're gonna take it to it, whether you want them to or not. So you've got to make sure it's off if you want to go. If you're walking by something they're gonna build. If they're gonna build something, you want it off if you don't want it built, because they will build it. Right. Let's get... Well, how many am I down? I don't want to make all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how much do they cost? I'll just basically want a stack, so... Make all of those. Oh, look. So, I mean, I thought I was going to get them then. I was like, nope. Don't want them doing what these ones doing. So, I'll do these ones. But what I'm going to do, because where's the thing? It's here. But I'm going to need iron coming out of this as well. So, I'm actually going to want this one done. So, I want this one done. Come down. Blitz down. And then sort of come down here. Then split for this. What I should do really is make... secondary, but yeah. Oh, there's more than 10. Right, okay. Problem is, this is going to make a hell of a lot more than I want it to, which is going to be a little bit annoying, and it's going to cause more problems than it's worth, I think. So I might just rip it off the main one. And I think, yeah, I'll rip it off the main one. If it comes to the point where it's costing more than what it needs to, then I think we'll just ignore it and we'll make another one. But at the moment, I think we're okay with just the one. Make all those. Right, we need more inserters because we're out again. There's all 50 of those. It makes them pretty quick. Alt R. It should finish building the rest of this now. Right, that's all of that. Right. Alt R. I don't want you building anything else now. So I'm going to get this straight from here. And it's going to go into, it's got to go there and there. And I'm going to split it that way. Underground, underground, there. Yeah. Oh no. There. Then this will go this one. Just like that. So iron's going here, copper's going here. I've done that wrong way around really. Right. Let's redo that, I think, because to be honest, I think it's more ideal for that to be that side. Looking at it, probably more ideal for copper to get to iron to go there. You want that go there? That's there. There. So coal, iron. So I've only got one. I only have one strip of iron because it's going to cost loads. Same with that. With the coal. Right. This will go straight up in line with that. Don't want that. It's going to go from pretty much here. Underground. Like that. Iron's got to come straight from here. So I'm going to pretty much just rip it. I think I've got fat fingers or something. There. Like that. That'll sort this out. And then I just need to power it, and I'll do it this way. There we go. I'll do that nicely. We'll get some iron or steel straight out there. Yep, there we go. We're making steel. We'll split it there. Level it out. That's right. There. And that's where the steel's going to go. straight down here. Okay, then. Did you have some more? Oh, right, yeah. I've got logistics things there, haven't I? I forgot I had that. Right, okay, so that's that. Right. These are all my logistic things now, so they're going to basically constantly make sure I've got at least 400 belts in my inventory. However, there's not a lot of them in there, so that's going to take him a hell of a long time, so I'm just going to... There we go. That'll take him a hell of a long time to get that, so... It's cool, but it takes its time. So, we've got this here for now, that's fine. Now I need to basically find a place to throw this. It needs to basically be attached both here, so it's feeding all of these, and yeah, sort of around here, so it's feeding this stuff. So it needs to go up this end and attach onto there and down there. So we need a splitter. So I'm going to split it probably here. Go up here, and it's going to link pretty much with this thing. Underground there, overground. I'm actually going to move this to the other side. I believe. Right. There. There. No, let's... Yeah, do it like that. Got that there. Underground. There. Like that. Yeah, I'll do that evenly. This one. This is going to be a difficult one. Can I get over that? I can. Nice. That's going over there. Split it. That'll split with those. It's going to go there. It's going to feed this lot, which is good. It'll go over there. Over, under there, and out there. And then feed all this stuff. Now, I am going to basically move those again. And that's now going to be part of this line. There. There. There we go. That's now our new line. Whew, right, that's one. Right. I am now incredibly lazy and can't be bothered to siphon off load and load of stone all the time. So we've got a nice little stone patch here I've just spotted. Literally just spotted. So I'm going to rip that up. That's pretty much the next thing what we're going to get next. That's where all our stone's going to come from. Let's get this out of the way. It's annoying me. Cool. So I've got 16, which should be enough. That's got to be enough. So blueprint. Let's get standard blueprints. Not this one. That's not that one. That one. That's the one I want. Actually, no. Before I want that, I want to go boom boom, or make things go. Actually, yeah, I'll make things go boom boom, but I also want some fire. So that's going to take a lot of my thing at the moment. So let's just have a quick look. So look how thin that's got. It's not too bad at the moment, but obviously because I'm not making anything else, so it is gonna take a bit more. But this is gonna get somewhat thin, I'm guessing, once it's worked all this lot out. See, at the moment you can't really notice, but here you can see it's thinning out. This would be better with another one on the go, but I am probably too menial to do that. It's such a menial task for me to bother doing, and once it's full it should be okay, but we'll see. Let's get some fire. Oh wow, do they stack to 100? Or do they stack to 200? Or am I out of... Ooh, yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Right. Now I'm going to mix some more of this. Look, that's completely stopped that, so... Because that's been fed with these two. So you know what? There's no point in putting that there. That one can go. And just carry on. It's not going to help in any way, so... It's better for it to just go straight to that. And then this will feed it. There we go. 4 already. And I've only got... What do they have? 68. Because, yeah, because it stopped. Because it wasn't furnacing. Right. What I'm going to do, though... I think coal's going to be something I'm going to... Am I going to need coal? To make this stuff? Actually, I don't think I do, so no. We're not going to... We're alright for that. We don't need coal. We don't need coal, so we're alright for that. But we do need stone, which will have to go here. So we're going to have to get stone there, because stones... It's going to be annoying putting stone into that. Yes, it's the only thing that requires stone, but it's going to be annoying otherwise. So, that's what we're going to do. So we've got the fire, we've got the grenades. Get in the car. Go this way. Right, grenades. Fire. Oh, yeah. Yeah, fire hurts. So does smog, I think. I think you can get really well damaged with smog. Alright, control. Oh, that's now on. Probably quicker for me to press that, really. Blueprints. Standard blueprints. This one. Would it be better for me to just do the big one, to be honest? Honestly, looking at the size of it, probably. Can I build a water? Typical. That's the lowest it needs to go, and it sets us fast forward. Hold shift, click. Order saved on time. So now what I need to do, I need to make sure... Use that. Get rid of all that. Don't need that. We don't need pretty much... we do need that stuff, so... So how many of those do I have? Is it enough? No. So we're going to need some more of those. That's typical. I was expecting that. That's going to get all these done. We haven't got any of these here, but I'm going to start using those. So actually, I'm going to remove that now. I'm going to put them on this one though, and we're going to change this for these. Because they're going to come much more use. However, these aren't needed. They can go now. So now I've got to deconstruct everything I'm not going to use. Like all that's not going to be needed. That is. I technically need one here. So what I'm going to have to do, this is going to have to be... We'll have to... I can't really do it while I'm this. That's not going to need that. So yeah, I also need... to move this along and put another one here. Let's get this stopped. Now I need to remember where things are. But the power cables are here. So stack of those. And they're the substations, yeah. They look very different from what they're used to, so I had to double check what they were. It is. Here we go. App speed 4. That's a good thing for us to work through. We can't do 5 now, so now it's pretty much a case of just continue with everything, I believe. Yeah, because it's only like this stuff, and then this stuff will unlock extras. We can't do anything that's got the brown ones. We can't. The black ones we can't do. Oh. What? Oh. Ah. That's something I didn't realise. I've got to change that in my thing then. I need to change that setting. If you press Q on a... what's the name? Yeah, because like, at the moment it's set as a pipette, which is good. But it also works as like a recommended item kind of thing. So if it recommends an item to use on something, for example, that iron, it's going to automatically click the thing, so I can't enter my car like that. Didn't realise that was the thing. Huh. That's fair enough. It just means that anytime I want to enter and exit the car, I've got to make sure I'm not highlighting something like that. Yeah, I've got enough of those. I need them. 50, that'll do for now. I don't really need them. I don't know why I put them there, but hey ho. Oh, I didn't put that back. Whoops. Now, look how thin this has got now. Look how thin that is. I think I definitely need the new one. It's really thin. See what I mean about steel takes up a lot of iron. Which is why I said I probably need the other one on the go. It'll probably level out eventually, but it does take a lot of iron. Right. So we've got those. The power. Yeah, I think I've got what I actually needed. Oops. Go away. Right, plant more stuff. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, half of those are broken now. Well, at least they are fixing stuff. But now half of these are broken. Oh no, or did they fix themselves? I think they may have fixed themselves. That's not so bad then. That's all that done now. I need to reorganize this though. This needs reorganizing. Yeah, Q. See, I can't do that there, so these have to actually be pulled into each other. In fact, these are actually too close because... either these have changed... or... Didn't think about that. Because that can go there, and that can go there, and then they'll still get this stuff, so... I may need to revise this stuff now. Right. I can get rid of those. That one can go. Do we need that? I don't need that one. That's not required. All of them can go. That is... That one's not. That one's not. That one is not. That is. That is. That's not. That's not required. It looks like it's required, but no, this one can get that. That one is required. I do need that one. Yep, there we go. That's that stuff. Tree's fine. So this lot can all link together now. How far? Yeah, it's good. Let's take it to the top. And because it's all merging into one, go 3. So merge, merge, and then this is the standard. That's done. Next thing. Oh, no. You know what, screw that. I'm not doing it. Not my job. Not my job anymore. There we go. That was quick. These are a cool thing to have, so you don't move on belts. That helps things out a lot. Right. So now, as well, because of these things, it really saves my space. So now I can just plant these pretty close up here. Put one there. Over there, you can do that. There we go. Now it's got power. Walk out. And it'll be able to do that for me. But there we go. Cool. And that's pretty much where the stone's going to be now. So right. So now we have our coal and everything, things like that. What I want to do, I want to get that other furnace on the go. Like, look at all that. The iron has stopped. It's literally stopped here now. So, yeah, we're going to get that on the go. We've got to get it on the go. There's no way it'll... No way I can get away with not doing it now. Looking at that. It's got to be done. There's no point, mate. Just go back home. Right, what I'm going to do, I want to walk as close to this side as I can, so I'm only getting this stuff done. I'm going to need more furnaces, more of this kind of stuff. What I might do, to be honest, logistic box, let's get some of those. Let's just get a chunk, because they'll help me out quite a bit. These are logistic ones? Yes, they are. Let's just get a bunch more of them. They will help. It's just not something I want to get working at this exact point in time, because it's going to cause a bit more of a hassle, I think. Like I've turned it off at the moment, so I'm going to need all that. All that's going to be needed. Stone, right? Yeah, I've got 6. I'm going to need a chunk more of those. So let's get some stone from up here. Eventually, we'll get all this concrete done, but that's probably a next episode kind of thing. Ready? Place the blueprint. You basically the blueprints. Yeah, but thanks for joining the stream for starters. Sorry it took me a moment to realise you were here, but thank you for joining. Basically, you just make the blueprints how you want them. You can do it just they're pretty simple. You just literally you got a button down here, blueprints, and you can literally just copy what you want, and anything obviously in that green square is what you'd make. Is what you'd, if I can click it properly, see that anything in the green square you'd make, and then it'll just copy what you have. So yeah, and then you just save it, and you can change icons so you can figure out which is which. These, what I've got though is I have, so, I don't know, then you can actually put these in books, and each one can hold massive amounts of books. But if you can actually store these between each of your game profiles as well, because I've got a creative world, and I've built pretty much all these, and they're insane what you can get them, like different blueprints for different things. One for mass belts. One will craft belts. One will craft it's a smaller version using blue ones, but faster. One to do inserter assemblers. One for the inserters, modules, gears, different circuit boards. What on earth? Oh, this we've got 2 types of blue circuit ray. One does just blues, one just things. It's just how you make them. You just make them. I do. Go back. How do I go back like that? Obviously, concrete. I use ones for roads. It's just how you make them. Literally, just go into a creative world and just make blueprints. That's literally the best way for it, and just save them into different books of different things. And as long as you keep them organised, you'd be surprised how pretty good they are. So they're pretty decent. And obviously, when the hardest one is probably these, the belts. This took some time. This was a Reddit post. So there's basically belts, splitters, ones that aren't obvious, like. So it's literally just copy and paste. But make a creative world for it. Always do it in creative world, because otherwise it might take your time. But believe me, it's a lot easier having the resources to do it in a creative world, and then paste it, and you're already there then. So where'd you come from? Have you just wandered on mine randomly, or have you come from somebody? What? Stone. There it is. Well, thanks for giving us a heads up. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll do a couple of things on here. This is just a temporary thing. I've got a this is like my single player kind of alone time kind of project thing. I also have another thing with another guy I do a stream with. That's if he can make it. We've got to like tie streaming schedules together to do that. What am I looking for? Yes. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's do that for now. So, if you want them to like build your blueprints themselves, you've got to have a personal roboport. That's in down here. If you can see that square, you have to get the the 3rd level armor. And this is a good setup. I reckon this is a decent setup for a building. If you want to, for other things, you can obviously use it for other things, but I wouldn't recommend anything less than this for the smallest one. When you get to the higher level ones, yeah, just go mental. But for now, when you're just starting out, because this is literally just the episode, the 3rd one, but I think I've probably mass-produced too much there. But this is like a good thing to do. You want a quick startup, get something like this. It literally builds all your inserters, your belts, your sets of the 3 sets of signs you need. You only need the red, you only need the green, and you only need the blue. That's all you need for the main things to get to your robots. Lights, if you want to see lights, you don't necessarily need those. You don't need your electricity down here, but you will need steel. So make sure you got steel on the go, and then so pretty much you need basically just that bit. This bit here, pipes, power cables, belts, inserters, assemblers, your research, all this is your research, and that's all you need. And then you just want this bit, which is making all your robots, and obviously this bit for your oil. And literally, you get basically just this chunk here done. All this top bit, and then just this bit at the bottom bit, and you pretty much get to robots pretty quick. And then once you've got to the robots, then your big game opens up. And honestly, that's probably the best thing to do, is manufacture one of those. and that'll like these modules. The quicker you can get these modules done, do them in Creative World, your main worlds will speed up a lot faster. Be surprised how quickly they then speeds up after. What am I thinking of? Yes, this is what I'm doing. So let's put this on. So I don't know how far they're going to go. I'm thinking about that far. Then I've just got to let them do the job, or it depends how close I need to be for it. Looks like pretty close. Excuse me. But if I can help it, I don't want them building the next module over. I only want them building this module. So this one I don't want them doing. I think I could go to about here. Maybe? Literally, I want them pretty much all only up to this bit here. Yes, I'm pretty much there because they've got that now. So I am in the right area. Excuse me. Obviously, the more you get, the quicker things will go. It's really in there, I think. Yeah, I've got to be in line with the. Oh no, I might be. Oh no, I didn't really want to do this side, but it's too late now. Yeah, if they can do it, they may as well do. There's no harm in it. So, oh wow, look at the power though. It really takes the power out when you do something big. Right, what stopped? Am I out of furnaces? I am out of furnaces. 20 more, why not? I'm out of undergrounds as well. Better get those. I'm going to get those when we're done, I think. I'm out of underground belts. And that's it, isn't it? I believe. Yes. So I'll unpower it for now. Keep the alt on. Right, what we need of undergrounds, which are in here. Get them. Do I need normal ones? 200. No, I'll leave it for now, and I'll get them once we're done. That's right. Now that's off. I can just put it back. So we can get this done. Oh wait, no, wait. Put it on. There we go. Oh, no. Wait, hang on a minute. Why did they... Where's my underground belts gone? Why did I not pick up... Was I holding them and put them into another chest I wasn't supposed to? Because I thought I picked a load of them up. Am I just stupid or was... Oh, I picked up the wrong one. I picked up the wrong one. I'm an idiot. There we go. That's the one I want. I don't need that many splitters, but it would be better for that many splitters, but I don't need it. So now if I go like that, they'll build the right thing. Please don't build on the other side. It's building on the other side. Of course it is. Is that all done now? If I go over here, it looks like it's okay. Yep, there we go. Right, that's sorted now. So, right, this is for coal. So that's coal, and then we have this in here. So this is these parts, so there and there, and that's going to go underground there and underground there. Straighten that out. Coal is stopping here. That's the coal there. follow that. Yeah, this one goes to here, I believe. Yes. That one's... No, that one stops here. Where does this coal go to then? There. That's an iron one there. Yeah, that one would go there. So yeah, I was right. Why did I think that was... I confused myself for a second then. Right, so that's that. Coal is there. That's fine. So I suppose now I actually need coal moving. I need another line of coal, which is surprising. Right, underground. Level that off. That's underground. Let's get the next bit of that thing on the go. Gonna need all that, so there we go. That's that sorted. And then I need this one. Right, I need the second line. Do I need the second line? No, not of that. Right, anyway, which one am I doing? I need these two. Obviously. Bump, bump, bump. And I'll fit that in, and then that's those two. That's an extra pair of lines, and that should pretty much start up when the coal gets there. It's cool watching him do like this. So once it's filled up, it might not be too bad, but it's gonna really cause some problems beforehand. Right, what we need though, that can be stopped, and yeah, it's already stopped there. That's fine. Underground there. We need the splitter. There. The underground's got to go here. There. 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 There we go. Do like that. Right, this is very different now. Now this is going to go this way. That's not going to split. It's going to go like that. And it's going to go like that. And this one is going to split. And it will go like that. And like that. And it will even light between all those. However, this one's going to have priority to the right. So it's going to prioritize going out this side. Oh, that's input, output on the right. There we go. It will fill out the right, so we're going to get the steel before it powers the rest of the farm. Rest of the I keep forgetting my words. Rest of the factory. But actually, we've mostly filled half of this now, so it's actually slowed it down some. I think it was pretty much just the initial effect of it. But now it's full, it's going to slow down more. But it is better to have a second one when you're doing steel. Excuse me. That's my monster. So that's going to help that lot. We're going to sort that out. And then this now, look at this. It's so much thicker now. Look how thick this is compared to what it was beforehand. And this will start getting better. The research will be better. Like, we've got zero. We've got literally that's why this one's slowed down so much, because we've got barely any of this one. It takes so much iron, like iron. All this is iron, all of it. So at least now we've got some more coming through. It will help the process out. This will fill up more. We'll get more of this. We get more robots. Speaking of, let's get the more logistic ones. Where's the lights? On the lights. That's something I need to look at as well. How's the power? We're not too bad, to be honest. We're getting close, but there we go. How quick was that last little bit now? Then we had the stuff. Modules, these are annoying. Stacks, these are the stack ones, they're annoying. Concrete, I do want concrete. We better get that on the go. Concrete we're going to need. So this thing, let us... Where's logistic robots? There. Throw some more of those in. That'll help. If I go... no, Alt-R. Have I? No. Have they decided to... No bother? Okay, they're not bothering anymore. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm cool for now. Probably should get rid of some of this stuff, but no matter. I'm going to put a light down here. There we go. So now we need to sort out the rails ready for the next thing. I'm going to put on this side because that's where the stone is and it's much easier, and I can maybe just stop with the stone, I think. Right, so we need two things. To be honest, well, we've got loads of room, yeah. So this is in the way of the next one, so yeah, we'll do this side. It doesn't take too much room. So, rails, stone, steel, iron sticks. So, iron sticks, thing is, and then we'll have a chest that they go into. Sticks are intermediate. If my mouse would work there. And then this one is obviously the rails, which are there. This, we're going to have quite a few of these, one of about 400. That's good. And then we want input for that, and then a secondary input and an output. Steel, actually, yes. I'm going to move that along. Like that. This is going to go there. That can go, that can go. Now, the two inputs there. I'll have to go like that. That's splitter there. I'll carry on underground here for the steel. There. There. Oh, that's too far. Rotate that. There, there. Splitter. There, there, there. And that's where it will continue. This will have to go this way. Underground. Out. Nope. There. This we need it here though. So we also need a splitter here. Do that. This we need underground. Go straight on then. Like that. And then it just needs power, which we're going to start using these ones now. Typically it's too far, and that is actually really annoying. That's that. And can it reach that? Come on, reach it. Oh, you know what? If I change this, there we go. So that's now making rails when I tell it to. There we go. That will now make a lot of rails, and you make a lot of rails for each one. Like, these are quick. So that's rails on the go. We're going to get 400 rails because I think they're used to stacking hundreds. So I'll just leave it as one for now. See what the stack is. These we can get a stack of these. I think these stack to about 10. They stack to about 100. Them 100. Them they're singles. Then they stack to 10s. Them I think the 10s. I'll have to double check some of these. The next thing is train stops. Basically where it stops, obviously. Who'd have thought? Right. So plan out. So we want. So here's our plan. we have those. They require iron. That's pretty simple to get. Steel, iron sticks. So we need another one for iron sticks. And then we need electronic circuits. There, and then I need two. Nope, which that then requires 2 of those. So circuits, which requires copper cable for that, and iron. So, and then that's it. So that's pretty simple. So we need 5 things for that. Not really too bad. What I should have done really is put that this side. In fact, I am going to do that. I'm just going to do that because that's going to make so much more sense to do it like that. Get that up. Let's move that to there. This. Yeah, it was 100. So let's put the chest down. Where's my rail there? Put all them in. Yes, it was that. I thought it was. 400 is enough then. Rail is... Where is it? Where is it? There. Rails are there. Output. There. This can be moved to... Let's do it there for now. Like that. This is now iron sticks. There we go. So we'll have iron sticks here. There. Put them there. That's fine. So iron then needs to go out here, through there, like that. We have underground. There. There. That's a straights. Go. Like there. Light. There. There. Why not? So that then solves this, because then I can get one of these on here. I'm just going to put that right at the back. There, and then this can go here and here. So that's this rail thing, the train stops. That'll get input from there. This will get input from there. That will go from there to there. Then I'll have iron there. Copper will go into there. And it will output there. There we go. I believe that's fine. So green circuits there. Copper cable there. Copy paste. And so yeah, iron copper cable. Copper, yeah. So it's iron to there. This needs iron and steel, don't it? Yes. So there. One and the other. So let's do pretty much like that. That's fine. Underground there. Straight like that. There. Copper cable. That's got to be split actually. That there. And then just have to go all the way down. That can carry on. Need to keep up to there. This is where the one's going to go. So do that. Straight. Whoops. And that'll stop to there. That's going to be underground now. So underground, overground, underground, overground, underground, overground, underground, overground, straight, underground, overground, and I'm out of pulled. That's bang on. Bang freaking on. Right. Oops, misclicked. There we go. One of those. Let us put these in. Oops. There we go. And then lights. Put them there. It's fine. And that should make all them. Wow, it's made 400 of those all pretty quick. One thing I want to do actually. Rails. These are my rail track designs. I'm not going to lie. They're a cross between Z-Stows and my own. Basically, I've got Z-Stows ones, if you ever know Z-Stows. It used to be on the Minecraft server. It was a big Minecrafter back in his day. He's not really done much Minecraft recently, but Zisto is the guy that got me into this, and I thank him for it because I love this game. It's one of my top 5s, but these tracks are based on his Meiosis series playthrough, and I've basically half copied them and half not, because they've changed them a little bit. I've had to basically redesign them because they work differently. The corners work differently. The stations all work differently now, so than what they used to, because they used to be a different size, which was weird. So now that's on the go. Ooh, I can get uranium on the process now. We're not going to do that anytime soon. That's much late game stuff. So anything that's worth doing right at the moment. Breaking force? Not really. We don't need it right this very second. Stack inserters would be ideal when we get to them, so I might do these first. Automation 3, that's a cool one to do. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Work on these. So get the modules first. We'll just do them in order because we don't need anything else otherwise. So why is this not work? Oh, I've not put the inserters in, that's why. There. So that'll do that, and then they'll start making these. And that's that done. And I didn't look at the thing I was going to look at. Right, blueprints. Right, how many do these things take? So that takes 70, 116, 54, 70, 118, 320, 312, 419. Yeah, they take a bit of stuff each one, and these obviously take that. So 312 is the biggest thing I'd need if we do a 4-track. We'll do wrap round there. And these are, as long as they still work, and I believe they do, they are pretty efficient, but they also are quite large. So, but this is pretty much what I'd base my thing around, because it's going to be. I base my thing around these because they're very in line, and they also coincide with my road blueprints, which are, I think they're 8 wide, and these are good for getting around places. So that's kind of what we're going for. So 400 is good for, I think, for a start off, but actually I think what I'll do, we'll do that. They're not going to take too bad, to be honest. So we've got these, we've got the steel thingy. I probably should put coal on here, but I'm an idiot and I haven't done. So you know what? I'm going to want it at some point, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to get coal. Where did I put my car? Oh, I know where I put my car. It's over here in it. It's at the stone. So that's done. Let's get the productivity one on the go. Here we go. How many did they give me? 100. That's not enough. What is the logistic at? Between 100 and 400. No, I want basically between 400 and no, between 300 and 400. Okay then, that didn't work. 300, 400. There we go. Now they're going to get some stuff. They're going to send it to me. Do I have any more of those? I think I might make some, to be honest. Crafting. I've got 2, that's fine, that'll do. Right. And because they work on that, it's fine. They don't cost me anything. Logistics. So on 300 to 400 of those. Then I want basically up to about. I want about 100. So let's say 75 to 100. And then these ones. Split is the same. I want somewhere between 75, 100. Oh, I didn't press that right. Splitters 75, to 100. Enter. Yep, there we go. And that's going to get me those. So anytime I walk past this, they should fill that lot. So now I should pretty much get at least that amount. Why are you doing it between like the smallest? Like, couldn't you have like maximized it? Like, if you're gonna give me 300, that's not point. There's no point to that. I think it's a maximum like you want. So I'm gonna change that. So I want 400. So how much you want and how much you want maximum? Let's say 600. Cool. Let's edit this. So I want a minimum of 100 and a maximum of 150. Same with this one. I want a minimum of 100 and maximum of 150. No, not 10, not 100,050. Just 150. There we go. Next modules, efficiency module. Let's say we're doing pretty well for now. Right, that's cool. Oh yeah, that's something I might do. Because they're annoying as well. I need advanced circuits. I'm going to put some on these. Because these are annoying to get every time. La 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 la. Five. Let's get 5 of those. What are those? Do. Let's do these. Let's do this. Do this. Right, where are they? There they are. 5 of those. So want that with them. Definitely. And that's something I'm going to need. Definitely going to want these power circuits, these cables now. These cables are going to be so annoying every so often. Because then I'd need someone to bring me them. So I'd need another robot port. So I think I'm making them. That was quick. Stack inserters, they're fun to make. So they'll start working on that stuff now. They can reach those. I haven't got them. They don't got logistics. So these ones I want. Between on a minimum of 50. Yeah, on a minimum of 50 and maximum of 100. With this one, again, maximum of 50, maximum of 100. I keep pressing E because E you can close stuff, but it's like it doesn't work like that. 50, 100. Press enter twice. So if, yeah, you see the colours. If it's red, you're underpowered. If it's blank, you're okay, and if it's yellow, it's in the process. Where's the things? Where are they? Where are they? Where? There they are. Put them away. There's more of them, and then I need a logistics thing down the bottom. Where's the logistics thing? I'm building it further north. That's here. So yeah, I'm not the person that wants a lot of these in at the moment, because like it can get annoying. But you've got to plant them together really well. Pink, there we go. That goes there. That can actually. Oh, it's so close, but it does get it. It's literally scraping the edge. That could not have got any closer, but that works. Let's just do that. See, so now if I go logistics and say the medium electric poles, I want 100 of those, and no more than 150 of those. They'll get them from this one. Because these link together, they will fly all the way over here, collect these, fill them me, and probably end up in this roboport. And that's why you have to link them. They've got to be very square when you do these. It's better to plan your base around these things, around these roboports, rather than anything else. Because if you get these synced up really well, you could do whatever the hell you want. You can have what you want. They'll build everything for you. They're insane. So this one, I don't want any more than 100 of those. I'm not going to use... Oh, yeah, these are the big ones. Don't need many of those. Excuse me. I need quite a few of those. Did I? Yes, I did. So they're actually going to build those. Well, they're going to get me those. There we go. Why did they not do that one? Singles. Things. Yeah, why you not get me those? Oh, I pressed the wrong one. Big electric pole. That's the one I'm looking for. 50. That's the one I'm looking for. There we go. I was on the wrong one. There we go. That's gonna really go on there. That's pretty cool. This is the problem. This isn't enough anymore. Why is this not enough? Iron's low. Look how low the iron is. What's happening here? Wow, the steel's taken so much. Look at it. Is it steel? No, it's the output. It can't feed this quick enough. It just isn't feeding these. Wow, I never thought I'd see that. One belt isn't enough. I actually need a second one. I actually didn't think I'd see that for a while. I actually need a second one on the go. Huh. Well then, that's rather alarming. No worries. We have a second one. We can get a second one on the go. Where are my things drilled? There they are. So I've got 30 odd. I don't need that one. We don't need. We do need that one. Now, at one point, I'm probably going to just rebuild this bit. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, missed. 4, 5. I'll go straight to the end of this, pretty much. And that works pretty well, except for this bit. That worked well. That's not so bad. Do all of that. Wow. That actually doesn't get powered. Neither does that. Which is why I said I'll probably redo this at some point. So that one does. I need a new thing over here. So these. Actually, don't need that. From here. Plump, plank, plump, plump, plump. There we go. Problem is now I have no idea of where the lights are supposed to be, but I can actually do, because it's 1 every 2. So, oh, it's not every, it's every single one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. There. Can't reach. There. There. That's lights it up now. Stack inserters are done. Increase the amount of those. Ooh, probably should be doing this one really. Get more productivity out of the mining. But we've got this now, so that will help. Let's make the splitter or the belt balancer. This will go here. Whoops. There we go. There we go. I never thought I'd need more iron, but I needed more iron. Jesus. All because I started steel. But then this should pretty much suffice that. We should do some wonders for that. How much coal have I got going through this? Because this looks like it's getting pretty low. 4,000, 63,000, 40,000. It is actually getting somewhat low. I am surprised. Well, I'm not surprised, but I was expecting it to get low at some point. Just not yet. That doesn't, that one, then obviously they do. So I'm actually going to turn, I'm going to make these. Come down here and add to this. And then some more of those though. And actually, what I'm also going to do is send these this way, like that. Now, I need a few of those, which we can do. We can get those. Where are they? They're down this bottom end. So that will sort this out. This should pretty much get a lot more iron throughput now. So it shouldn't get thin. Because it was it was getting thin. This hopefully will then thicken up. It should start sending out more. If not, we can sort that out. There we go. They're getting me all the things I asked for. Even from here. And while I'm doing that, I'll get just a chunk of those. That's fine. See, what I do, anytime I have wood, I'm not going to use it. So what I do is I'd say any trash slots, I can basically put them into the trash. And then this wood, if I put them into this chest and use this as a passive provider, it'll automatically put all the stuff into this chest. But you need an active provider than a passive one, rather. There we go. This is much thicker now. Look at this compared to what it was. Now that it's definitely full up. I think I need more though. I need more logistics robots out to really help. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. There we go. That'll sort that out. So now I'll pretty much always have the right amount of stuff. It's a shame I can't increase like the workload of them anymore, because they're something else. And then these need different versions. The product ones, production science and the utility science, so which are extra steps. So, right, let's get that coal on the go. I don't want to run out of coal because everything will shut down then. And then I've got some boo-boo problems. There we go. Look how thick this is now. This is so much more like it. Things won't run out now. So it's basically half of this was running out up here and it wasn't reaching this, so these weren't really getting much. Now they're getting some stuff. So that will really thicken up the workload. Do that. There we go. That'll do that. There we go. Then this will start adding to the coal, so we won't run out, which is exactly what we want. We literally don't want to run out. That one's stopped. There we go. That one's run out. We've lost one. That one's got 2,000. So that'll be the next one to go. That'll be the next one to go. And then that'll stop. Then that'll stop. And then that one'll stop. And then just these again. These should last a while. 300k, 400k, but these were not far off of that when these ones were going. So at least we've got definite amount of resources. However, we're pulling in quite a few watts. That's a lot of watts to be pulling in. So we've got to be careful. We might need another module soon. I've not thought about where I'm going to put it. Because, to be honest, I would have put it down here, but I'm an idiot and I built this here, so not going to happen anymore. There we go. This is like slowing down now, so like, this is all full now, so this will sort of like, it will fill the containers and then it will stop them, like it has done here. Cool, right. That's sorted. Let's get back to what we were doing. You've got to be pretty quick to catch up with me now. Right, so we have these. That's, what's this in stack of? 10. Yeah, I thought it was 10. This, we have 100 here, 1,000 there. I'm pretty sure it's 1,000. Yes, I thought it was 1,000. There's 10 in that. I've not got enough of those, but it's fine. We'll do that later. So now, next thing is crafting, if that's what I'm looking for. Because I'm in the wrong page. Rails. This is pretty easy. Circuits and iron plates. Well, they're pretty much ready here, look. So we'll do that. Circuits. And then put iron plates come straight out so they can go there. So that's pretty simple. We don't need that. Rail signals. In fact, these are working pretty much the same way. Yeah, these need exactly the same stuff. So what I can do it like that. Now, what I'm going to do, I move this backwards. So I'm going to move this one up there. Put it there as well. Circuits are going to go there. And we're going to have these. It will be there. No, it needs to move up one more again. There. There. And then this will make this thing a bit thinner. So we'll have rail signals and rail signals, both types. We have the circuits, which are there, and the copper cables, which I could just copy, paste, like that. Oh, I do have no research. Get them on. That on. To there, there, there. No. There. There. That's both of those. We'll have 1 stack of those each. No. 4. That can go in there and there. I believe that's mostly it then. And then last thing we do, iron will go in this way. It can go underground there, outground there, and stop there. And then we can have that, that, and that. Nope, that. And I believe that should do it, because that gets the iron from there, gets the circuits from there, and that gets the iron straight from there. Cool, right. I'm just going to quickly nip bathroom, because that monster goes straight through me, and I'll be back shortly. Just bear with me. And we're back. Whew. Let me now. I do like my monster, but boy, does he go straight through me. Right, right, we need to take this off here. This needs to be underground there. So this one like that. Splitter. I go straight down there. That's straight down to there. Straight through, under the underground, down to there. Give me that one. There we go, that's that. Yes. Let's cover. Yeah, I think that's about right. Plug that there. And there. Oh, is it? I'm moving that. There we go. I'm not having that. That's annoying. And then obviously a light in the middle. Cool. And that's these ones sorted then. So that's the next section. Last things is the locomotives and obviously the wagons for them. Pretty much these take a bit. Look at that. 4 seconds crafting. 17 seconds if you do it from raw. They require engines, which are quite a big one. Steel, nice and easy. Circuits, nice and easy. Engines, they're the big one again. Yes, they were in intermediates. I thought they were. They require pipe, steel, and gears. Right, so time for go away. Our little collective thing. So here we want the locomotive, which is there. Then we want. So this requires. Let's do the big thing first. Is engine. So it's a 3. There, engine, which is there. Engine requires pipes, gears, and steel. So that's not too bad. So pipes and gear. Well, yeah, pipes and gears. They're pretty easy. Just iron for each of those. Pipes is in there. Pipes, gears, and steel is all that needs. That's not so bad. And then circuits, which is again pretty easy to sort out. There. Then obviously copper cable for those. That's how that works. It's pretty simple. And then obviously it's just. Then it needs its own ones, but I think I'll probably just use these for that. So these will feed both that and that, because by the time this is crafted one and they take 10 seconds, this could have made some for that as well. So and you need 20 of them, so it's going to take a lot. It's going to take some time. Like they take 10 seconds. So it's going to take 200 seconds for it to make one locomotive. And then you need, so it's basically 24 seconds for a full locomotive. No, it's not. I'm a freaking idiot. 10 seconds each one. 10 times 20 is 204 seconds. That's what we're looking for. So this can easily output enough to supply both that and that. So that's fine. And then it's just steel. So, right. So this can feed both that and that. So we want pretty much this in the center. So yeah, we want these on the sides, which is here again. Let's do like that. That can go there. Then we have locomotive there and the things there. Yes, so that'll be like that. So this is that. This will be the circuits. Copy. Paste. This one, that's the locomotive, which is there. This will be the engine, which is there. And then this will be the pipes and gears, which can go there and there. Pipes, gears. So gears takes 2 iron plates, pipes only takes 1. Am I correct? Yeah, so pipes first, then gears. And then that's pretty much that, isn't it? That requires, yeah, that's fine. So that can just go for there. That steel can go straight through the middle. Iron, it just go there. Steel is there. And then the copper comes straight through this. Oh, well, it's too far that way. But that's pretty much that should sort that out. Yeah, don't need that. That's fine. Then steel. Yeah, that's that. So let's move this a couple down, I think. To there. Move all these. Pipes. Gears. There we go. Engine. There we go. Yeah, copper circuits. That. Nope. There. And then cable, copy, paste. This can go, that can go, that can go, that can go. That. Oh, no, that was right. And then still go through there. Not there. That then replaces that. That's now a locomotive. And then we'll have an output chest, which is there. And that's pretty much the main gist. So now we've got to link it all. So we need that and that. Pretty much. So iron's here. There. Let's get something else on the go. Next set of things. May as well do. Nothing else. That's down here. And then that splits there. That. Up there. Oh wow, it's gone to this bit. I didn't get that far. That comes down here. Everything goes across here. So that needs the splitter pretty much there. Like that. Underground, overground. There. Like that. Underground, overground. Steel's got to be here. So we may as well just cancel that one. Steel's there. Underground, overground. No. Here. Underground, overground. This can be moved up one. Save wasting a thing. Go away. There. So that's that. That can go above ground there. Underground, overground. Around all of this. This required steel as well, didn't it? Yes. You know what? They take so long. I'm just going to do it like that. No, because I think that needs to be there. Like that, and then that could take from there. Much easier. This can go straight on. So this can pretty much link up now. Underground. Can it reach? Yes, it can. Let's go straight to there. All of that. And then all of that. Believe. I think that's right. Should all link properly. Oh, I was going to say, what the hell's turning? Those two. And those two. There. Nope. That way. There. 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 There and there. So it needs that. And then this one needs that. Gears. Thingies. Irons there. That's that. That. Yes. And I think that's all. Oh, no. One last thing for that is there. Go get it. Okay. Just that. I believe that's all. That should now be working. Oh no. Plonk it there. There, and one in the center. Oh, I hate you. I actually hate you. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, that can't be there. There we go. So it didn't matter. Oh well, it's done now. Sorted. And then I need one, obviously here, because why not? Right, light. Put one that side and that side. There we go. I'll light it up. Right, locomotives. These, I'm pretty sure, go stacks of one. Pretty sure they're stacks of one. So that'll whack that full. It's got 26. Yeah, like I said, that's going to fill that one. Oh, wait, this needs... This doesn't need circuits. What was I looking at? No idea, but yeah, it's going to work. It's just going to take some time. I believe they go in stacks of one. I'm pretty sure they do. But that's pretty much the locomotives on the way. And now it's literally just the cargoes. So they require steel, iron, and storage tanks, which storage tanks take so long. Speaking of storage tanks, let's put this one back, because that's going to cause probably some problems later down the line when I realise, oh look, I've not got as much stuff as I thought. There we go, look. This is all sorted now, so can't do anything with this, can't do anything with that. So everything's stopped because this is full. Then that's kind of the problem. See, this is the thing. So now all these are full, and this is full. This, it won't crack all the stuff. See, but then it's not really needed so much, because if that's full, then we're fine. But because this is the if this empties, we haven't got anything, and it won't pump anymore because this one's too full. So what I'd need to do as well, if this one was getting high, I'd need to shut this one down, both of these down anyway. So there is other ways about it, like because this is full, and if this is cracking, it would still take more out of this. And if this goes empty, I can't make these things now. But that's why I had the extra tank, to ensure that. But it should be okay. I reckon we'll be okay. It just means if we run out of this, it'll what I should do is put like attach this to here as well, so that if all of it is less than 50,000, then I won't, because that way I'll have a backup then. So I might even do that, to be honest. Where's the remainder? There it is. Do that. So then if I get anything less than 48, so now it will stop. So now it won't crack if it's less than 48, so I know that this thing will have some volume then as access, just in case. So that way I know I can basically I've got 2 worth of this before anything stops. That's probably a better way to go about it. But what I need to do then also is make a green one. So that if on the and make a green circuit, make another one of these, and if this is, for example, if this is full, or if this is like at so high, this stops as well. I'd probably need to do that. There's all sorts of different ways you can add and take and make things easier and harder. Right, what's this one? Explosives. Not that it does pretty much anything. These are cliff ones, so they would help, but we don't have cliffs on, so Right, last thing is these. Oh, we've got one now. There's one. I believe that should, when it makes the next one, it shouldn't insert it. In the meantime, let's get the next set of stuff on, which is literally just these two things. Cargo wagons, fleet wagons. So, they both require steel. Oh, this one requires iron, steel, gears. So both steel and gears, but only one needs the iron turning into pipe. And it needs a storage tank. Right. So we only need like a stack of these maximum. So gears and steel can go down the middle. I want to put these together. Ooh, actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some more of those. Where did I put them? Over the rail up. And in fact, what I'm going to do. So, is it 50? Logistics here. They're in here. There they are. I want to have maximum, a minimum of 50 and no more than 100. There we go. They're going to get me those as well. So now I know I'm going to have 50 of those all the time. These are on a really big go slow. Jesus. I've been researching so much. This is now not quick enough. So now I know when I do my next one, I need more of this. This needs to be longer. 5 is not enough. I knew 5 wasn't enough, but I thought it was basically fast enough to run it, but not like, I suppose not full max. No idea. Right, let's get now back over here. Let's get some of the more robots. The more you can get out, the better, but you don't want too many because it's just, it can get overwhelming for the robots. Because eventually, if you have too many robots in your system, they just end up floating about because they fall. Literally, you've only got these 7 ports. As soon as these ports are full, they can't fit in. So they tend to hover around without even doing anything. Then it becomes a problem. Now I've got those, that's fine. I'll whiz back down here. Right, so we need those and those. So both require steel and gears. Gears is easy to make. We'll do like that, however. Actually, let's do. So let's put it a bit further back. So here, let's move the car. Put that there. Is that there? Then we can have one thing here. Steel could come through there. Gears will come through here. So this will be gears. Steel will come through there. One will look right there. Pipes. Because this requires less. That other thing this needs now is iron, which will go there. This needs pipes, which could be there. And this needs. Oh, this also needs steel. Doesn't it? Yeah, steel and iron. So that requires iron, won't it? Because this was pipes. So we're up there. There, where? Pipe there. No, not that. Then. So pipes thing is pipes, tanks, yeah. Steel's there. This can be kind of wrapped into that. Can't it? This I reckon can have a better thing. This would be worked better, I think. Let's put that there and put this thing here. Do that and that. That's fine. This would be the other tanker. This is pipes. This is tankers. Steel. We need steel, so steel's going to be on here anyway. But this also, both of these need steel. This needs to be gears. So we've got iron coming up here. Iron's got to go that way. This needs iron. As well, but that's a simple thing to sort out. That needs iron, so that's probably a better thing to go up this line, up the side of this. Stop it maybe there. Steel is going to need to be through this, so I'm going to put steel along there and stop it on an underground belt out here, like that. And then that could take straight from there. And then this, actually, we'll move it like that and take it straight from there as well. That'll work better. Steel, go in. And I suppose what we could do is do that. Then it requires an overpass, which is a little annoying, I'm not going to lie. However, can I, if I was to split it here, split it, stop with the newer. No, because it's because of the spacing. So no, it would it go there. But to be honest, it's probably easier just to do them at the sides. It's probably going to be so much easier just doing it like that. Do that like that, and then put in steel along here as well. Doing it like that. But then this requires steel as well, so yeah, this one can go in the center. This can go here, like that. That can go like that. That's fine. Iron's getting straight from there. Iron straight from there. Iron's from here. Steel is from there. Gears from there. Gears from there. Tankers from here. Pipes from here. Yeah. And then these chests can go like that. Pretty much. Right. Let's replicate this. Well, in fact, let's start with this. Let's get another one of them. Right, we're going to start here because we can. So. 3, and then we 1, 2, there, 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 nope, there, 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 copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste. Iron goes from there. Gears, well, no, steel's here. Iron from here. That's underground, overground. There, there. That's there, 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 there. Looks about right. There. Oh, why? It's always one off every single time, and it drives me absolutely, actually insane. There we go, that'll do it. I don't care. Right, so steel. Steel. Iron is down here. This is going to be annoying because I'm going to have to wrap it like that. Going to have to go around like that. Steel here again. Iron is down here. Like that. That's how that's sorted. Yes, I believe. That looks all good. Now underground. Oh wait, yeah, I've got. No, can't do it like that. So it's there. This is going further. Under, over, then split. There. There. Like that. Under, over. Straight to there. There. Straight down. Link. Link. Still. And then that. Nope. Ground, overground. Underground. Damn it. Overground, underground, overground. Yeah, under, over, under, over. Under, over, under, over. And that'll make these. Right, I just want to make sure I've only got one stack of each of these. Cool. That should be making them. It's got steel, so yes. And we've already got one, so I know it works. And then this here can go bye-bye. Give me anything. Cool. And now we have all the train things on the go. And that's going to work pretty well. Let's have a look. Stacks no, these do stack more, so I'm not sure what the stacking says, so we'll only ever need one. Good thing I didn't make a whole row of those. Nice. Right. So that is pretty much all the train stuff sorted now. I believe. I can't think of anything else we need for those. So literally the only other thing now would be pretty much sorting this out. And oh, that forest isn't really gone. It's got rid of most of it because half of it was along here. So it's burnt this bit down, but it's not burnt this bit down. So, how many grenades got? Not enough. Now off we go. Right, grenades. Where are the grenades? Where are the grenades? There they are. Gimme. Ooh, radars. I am going to want to put some radars in. Not 50. I'll carry that one in. That should do for now. I want radars. That will sit for later. That's later. Pipes is a later thing. Although we'll get some of those. Lights we've got. Yeah, right. I'm just going to swap these round now. So that can go, and then this is now going to be fixing stuff. This is now going to be my chests. I'm going to keep it as iron for now again. We might upgrade later. But I am going to put them on things as well. Logistic things. So 2 of those. Logistics. Right, lights. So pretty much everything on this top row is going to be a logistic kind of program thing, because it's literally, you're going to constantly need them. So crafting, we got that, didn't we? Yeah, we got those. So it's lights next, which are there. I'm going to want a minimum of 50, maximum of 100. And then next one is them, and we're going to again no, you get 100 in the stack, don't you? So I want no more than 100 of it. 50 of those is probably enough. 50-50, yeah. Keep them at 50. That's fine. Right. They are crafting. Did I have to? Yes, I did. So put that there. And put that there. Zip. Blip. There we go. Cool. Right. So that's all ready. That's all set up. Iron's now full. Copper is now full. How is the coal now? Coal is now full. That's not thinning out anymore. These are going to go pretty quick. Yeah, I say we're doing pretty okay for now. That's gone. That's dead. Next time I'm here, that can go. That's got some left. Yeah, that one dead. That's got 11,000 left. That one's dead. So is it Alt? No, Alt D. Alt D. That can go. That's got resources. Yeah, there we go. Oh crap. There we go. So these can go since that one's already out. Cool. Best thing is I can mod them for deconstruction while I'm down here. Best thing about those things. This map is so much better. All you could do was just look at this. You couldn't do anything about it. Now you can actually build and make and plan things on your map without going anywhere. The problem is you need to have your radars available for it. So, right, let me get into here. Need to get some. Oh, these. How many did you get? 100. That's fine by me. Actually, no, it's not. I don't want 100. I just want the full stack. Where's the remainders? Where are remainders? Remainders. Where are they? Where actually are they? I've got 100. Where's the access ones? There. Found them. Can I fit through there? Yeah, I can fit through there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, no, you're not powered. It's fine. Up here we go. Look at all this like we've got to spare. Go. This is fine. There we go. Don't need that. Right. All this was on fire. Can you not, please? In fact, you can, but don't. You know what? Alt R for now, because I don't want it building stuff yet. Landmines, can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do any of these. None of them. Them lasers we can do. They're cool. They're very cool. You're not in there yet. So. Ah, it did burn it down to some extent. It's just left some random spare bits. To be honest, while I'm waiting, I might as well burn the rest down. That didn't set on fire. That might. So all this can go on flames, I think. Don't need any of that. Start firing all this lot up. Burn that. Burn all this. That should start some massive forest fires, which is exactly what I'm going for. Yep, it's on fire. Cool. Hey, Jess. Thanks for popping in. How did your interview go? Or have you not had it yet? Pyromaniac. Don't tell people. Jeez, Jas. Blimey. Don't tell people my secrets. Right, so that's now burning all this lot. That's good. So now we've got them. We can pretty much remove the access, which we'll do this way. Well, there we go. It didn't go. Oh, it didn't go. Or you mean you didn't go? Or do you mean it didn't go well, or... Oh, too close. Boom, boom, boom. Do-do-do. I think... Oh, that's a shame. Sorry about that, man. Did they tell you why? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Right, I think what I'm going to do to make this easier. I'm lazy. I am like extremely lazy. So I'm just going to do that. Yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I'll pop in, see what you need. You know, you got me, bro. Oh, there we go. Lasers all done. Next one is obviously that's for the braking force again. That's fine. All these are gonna go. So I'm gonna get a nice chunk of wood. Not that we need it. Do. Right, so once all these trees are mostly out of the way, don't. There we go. Yeah, they fix each other, which is cool. So if they're broken, they'll rebuild. Things like that. At least now I can see how far they go to. That's ideal. Go. Basically, all that needs going. So does all that. Only up to about there needs going. For now. All that needs to go. All that needs to go. So I'm going to really go down on power for this, which is a little annoying. Do. Right. Let's just get those ones for now. I don't care about the last little bit. I'm not bothered. I'm sure. Yeah, I can get it. I can get the little things. Do those. Little of them. Yeah, should do for now. But let's not put them down though. I'm going to make sure I'm not near that stuff so it doesn't plant them. There we go. Get rid of all this lot. I might have to stop pretty soon so I can get some more battery. I mean, look at that. There we go. 9% now. That's going to take a little bit of power getting back up. I mean, look at the wood we've got out of it. It's mental. Oh, no. I'll tar now, so I don't make these. I don't want them made. Right. To the car. to the Reldeth. Where is it? Where did I put it? There it is. Do 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 do. To meow 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 meow. Right, what am I going for? Yes, I need to put that stuff away for now and get charged up. So let us plant this stuff away. All that can go in there. I'm probably going to need a bigger chest, really, but we'll see. Right, there we go. Iron's now full. That's much better. So we're okay for that. We're getting some of this done. This is taking its time. I think what I need to do is I need to basically just have a mass organization. Let things run. And actually do some of this stuff externally. Because pretty much all this has got to be ripped out. Everything here has got to be ripped out. Like all these trees need to go. This, I don't even know if this is still on fire. So all this needs pretty much organising out. It's not going to be too bad. It's mostly just trees getting out of the way. But I think it's kind of a thing I need to do, though. We're going to go half an hour, so what we might do, I might stop for now, stop the stream, we'll finish up, and I'll pretty much kill the trees, these trees, all these trees here, these trees I'll probably get rid of, so we've got a standard base of what we're doing. Once we've got the standard, once we've got a blank field and pretty much everything running, and I'll make it run so we've got the resources on the go, so we can actually get some of these, get a bit more of a backlog, because these aren't research anymore. I kind of want you to see what the researches are, so I want to kind of keep them backlogged. So what I might do, I think we'll finish up here. I'll let it run, and I'll go around, get me electricity, because it's going to be a bit annoying me going back and forth every time, waiting for the power to go up, waiting for some more research. It's going to be more of a pain, so I might just hold off on it for a little bit and then let you guys see the actual full product of it. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So yes, we didn't get too much done in this one. We pretty much got steel down here, another set of iron things. We've got an extra strip of iron up here because it was just desperately needed. This is okay for now. One thing I want to do, can I click it from here? Yes. Power's not too bad for now. We may need one as soon as we start the mega base. We're going to need a mega power station. We'll extend a bit more. We've got a few more logistics on the go. We've got some automatic logistic things going. Flamethrowers, we've got everything down this bottom end. We've got the real stuff ready. And we've got a bit of stone here. I probably could have used this, or maybe this. It's just annoying getting it from the middle. Honestly, it's so annoying getting it from the middle. So yeah, we've not done a hell of a lot this episode. I'm not going to this stream. I think it's like tinkering with the little fine bits that we needed to do before we can continue on. Because without this, you saw how thin it was. It was going to basically be that thin, because it was most of it was being used by this, but now this is in a full stock. It's more than what this can cope with. Otherwise, it'd have been too much for it. So that's all good. You've had a look at some of the blueprints. We've got some of these regulated, logisticized. Some of these. All this is now our new stuff. Let's put some more lights down here, though. Let's put one there. There and down this corner. Like that. So there we go. So we can see. Should put some there, but well, it's done now. Don't need to look at that bit. So yeah, we've got some plans. We've had a look around. We know this bit. we didn't look down here, but I didn't really see the point because I was pretty much worked on setting it for this. That's why I built it this way. So yes, that is what we're done for today. So thanks for joining me with my with the stream. We got a little bit of a nice chunk done. Oh, he's off that side now. So I think I'll probably try and put some more in these ports as well. So I'm making sure we're getting all the stuff. We've got some other things. We'll go through that later. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, fellas, and I think I'll probably see you in the next stream of this. I think what I might be is on Thursday, if Jas is still up for it, we'll be doing the what's the name then, the Stardew Valley one. The Stardew Valley stream we'll do on Thursday if we can. That's pretty much down to me, I think. I'm assuming. I should be able to do it pretty much. So look out on Thursday, 2 o'clock. The Stardew Valley stream. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, fellas, and I'll see you Thursday, hopefully. See you, fellas.